emptiness machine.
Welcome to Payback Episode 9. We are starting things off immediately with the new Definitive Champion, the Big Stepper, Grayson Waller. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the era of the Big Stepper. I've waited far too long for this moment. Really, it should have happened years ago, but all you flops couldn't comprehend my level of talent until recently. But hey, I am your new Definitive Champion. I'm not going to give you that whole spiel recapping how I won the title or any of that crap, because it's the second time it's happened. Christmas Crisis was the second time that I pinned that flop John Cena smack dab in the middle of the ring. And you know what? We've had enough yammering on about that old washed up flop. Let's talk about me, what I'm going to be as champion. You see, unlike every other person to hold this title, I'm not going to lose it within 3 weeks. Except for Theory, of course. Anyways, I'm going to hold on to this title forever. I'm going to uplift this championship's legacy by making all of my defenses mean something. That means no handouts, nobody gets an opportunity if they don't deserve it. Deserve is not a term I use lightly, by the way. Things are going to change around here. People are going to have to earn an opportunity in my championship by proving to me that they're worthy of a moment of my time. If you're not making moves the way me and Theory do, I'm not going to consider you for even a second, mate. You damn sure won't be getting a chance at my gold. I don't know who it's going to be, but let me make it clear right now. My first defense of the Definitive title is going to be on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. That is what I mean when I say I'm making this mean something. You're not going to see me doing this on a weekly basis on Payback and Wreckage. WrestleMania, the biggest show ever, now just got bigger because you'll all bear witness to the first title defense of Grayson Waller's legendary reign. Cut his damn music. John, before I tell you to get the hell out of here, what could you possibly want? Grayson, I won't waste your time. I want a rematch. Right. Get the hell out of here. Somehow I thought you'd say that. Grayson, I am in no position to be asking you of anything at this point in my career. I've won 17 world titles and done just about everything else there is to do in this business. So you're probably thinking to yourself, why is this guy asking me to give him opportunities? Right? You're damn right. Here's your answer. I need this. I need to have one last proper championship reign before my career ends. Because I've said it before in the past, my career is coming to an end sooner than most people probably think. But I can't let it end on anyone else's terms. I need to finish off this crazy ride with one last final hurrah. One final triumph. And that means triumphing over you. You seem confident, just like every other young guy in this company. That's something I've learned from facing all these young talents over the past while. But from facing you twice, I've learned that your confidence is like a house made of straw. It goes down incredibly easy. At Revolution, you came into the match attacking me when I wasn't ready. You tried to show me that you're calculated and strategic, when really you're just cowardly and stupid. If it wasn't for that low blow at the end of the match, you wouldn't be standing here as champion. And I know that eats you up inside. Sure, you beat me for a second time, just like you pinned me clean in the middle of the ring the first time. You didn't pin me clean this time, did you? There's a blemish on your title victory. Quite a large one, actually. That blemish means you're not a proper champion. You won cheap. Champions don't win cheap. Champions win properly like I did when I pinned your boy Austin Theory. Grayson, I ask of you this. Give me another chance at WrestleMania. Let me challenge for your championship and show you that I can still hang with the guys like you. If my past few weeks of singles competition haven't already proved that to you, then I'll prove it to you in Hollywood. Fine speech, kid. But no. Grayson Waller, the new Definitive Champion, denying John Cena's challenge for WrestleMania. I'm not sure where this leaves Cena for WrestleMania. What if I put my career on the line? Let me prove to you that I can hang with the new generation. And if I can't, just like you say that I can't, then I'll retire. Mate, go have some more matches with the new gen flops and then come back to me. That is a lot to unpack. John Cena said if he can't beat Grayson Waller at WrestleMania, he'll retire and put his career to an end. But Grayson seemingly denied the challenge from Cena. We'll have to see where that goes on.
CM Punk claims to be the best in the world. You all know it. He said it a million times before. But would somebody who loses to Dominic Mysterio and dresses up as Santa Claus really be considered the best in the world? Punk, Phil, I think you've given up on your career. You've done everything there is to do in this business and you've gone soft. Complacency is your best friend, and right now, you're very much proving that. Punk, I want to see that old fire that used to burn bright. I want to see the best in the world again. I want to bring out the best in you. It seems like we're destined to fight forever, so if that's the case, I don't want to fight a man living off past glory. Meet me in the ring face to face next week on Payback. You think you gonna insult me and get away with it? You gonna trash my name and think I ain't gonna spin the block? How about you meet me in the ring on Wreckage? Put that dinky ass title up for grabs too.
We're back here on Payback. Shinsuke Nakamura with a spinning back kick to Apollo Crews here in this triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier. Look at this. What a dream match this would be. Shinsuke Nakamura and Ilja Dragunov. Oh my goodness. Nakamura with a chop to Dragunov, but that's only fired him up as he answers back with a headbutt of his own. Now a knee strike right to the gut of Shinsuke Nakamura, loading him up for a suplex, but Nakamura looks to have countered that into a suplex of his own. Dragunov stumbling back up to his feet. Nakamura's got the momentum in his favor. Arm drag to Dragunov right into that armbar submission. Has it locked in tight on Dragunov. Dragunov could tap out here, and Shinsuke would go on to the Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania, but Dragunov escapes the hold. Ilja back up to his feet. Big boot right to the nose of Shinsuke Nakamura, and a knee to the face. Dragunov is really wearing down Shinsuke Nakamura here. Rolls him over, and now just laying in the punches to his face. Grounding and pounding right on Shinsuke Nakamura's jaw. Dragunov now looks to be setting up for the H-bomb, but he's pulled out the ring by Apollo Crews. Super kick to the face. Apollo now drop kick, sends him tumbling down to the outside. Apollo Crews back in the ring now. Ducks the clothesline from Nakamura and a neck breaker. And Apollo Crews is feeling himself here tonight. What a win it would be for Apollo Crews, the former Intercontinental Champion. Punches ticket to WrestleMania and finally regain some of that glory. If he could win the Money in the Bank briefcase and cash in on the World Championship perhaps, or the Definitive title. Crossbody to Nakamura. Cover in the middle of the ring. Nakamura just kicks out. Apollo's got to be very frustrated with that one. He must have thought he had it in the bag, that win. Well, it looks like he's got it now. Look, went for that military press slam, but Nakamura counted into a sleeper hold. That could have been it for Nakamura. And now Apollo Crews bringing him into a waist lock. Countered by Nakamura. DDT to Apollo Crews. Looked like he spiked him on his head. Nakamura now got control again. And Nakamura, that striking, strong style ability. Kick to the head. The side of the head of Apollo Crews. Nakamura now loading up for the Kinshasa. Oh! Torpedo Moscow from Ilja Dragunov. caught Nakamura in the middle of the ring. Now an H-bomb to Shinsuke Nakamura. Ilja's not done there though. A second H-bomb to the King of Strong Style cover, but he's pulled out immediately by Apollo Crews. Kick to the face from Ilja Dragunov. That was bound to be it, but Apollo Crews spoiled the party for Ilja Dragunov. Up to the middle rope, looking at punches, ticket to WrestleMania, another H-bomb. Ilja Dragunov is going to Money in the Bank at WrestleMania.
Hey, Wes, wait up. Look, man, I know we've faced each other before, but if I remember correctly, you won that match. I still need to get my win back. So what do you say we run it back tonight?
That would be awesome, John, but I've got my Money in the Bank qualifier, like, right now. So, I don't think I can give you the match. Sorry, dude.
Andrade perched on the top rope. Moonsault to both Wesley and Seth Rollins. Cover on Wesley, but Rollins pulls him off the cover. Going for that rolling neck breaker, but Andrade counters it perfectly into a kick right to the face of Rollins. Look for a drop kick there, but Rollins stepped out of the way. Rollins now loading him up for a buckle bomb. Andrade at the last second counters into a Hurricane Rana, sending Rollins face first into the corner. Clothesline to Wesley on the opposite corner. And a Meteora for Rollins. Lancing back at Wesley. Back elbow to the face, feigned him out with the big boot. Oh, tripped up by Wesley at the last second. That's some smart strategy there by Wes. DDT to Andrade. And now Wesley has Seth Rollins right where he wants him. Rollins back up to his feet, saying, "Give me what you got, kiddo." Wesley rolling him up. Oh, look for a cover, perhaps not. Stomp to the ribs. And now a drop kick to the face of Seth Rollins. Wesley, highly innovative offense. Chop to Seth Rollins. And a double axe handle to boot. Knee to the gut as he takes Rollins into the corner. Wesley thinking high risk perhaps. Looking for a suplex all the way up the top rope. Hang on, Andrade in the mix. Pulls Rollins off. Powerbomb in the middle of the ring. And Wesley, oh, double stomp to Seth Rollins. Andrade ducked him. Comes right in with the European uppercut. Andrade now looking for the message. Looking to finish off the match. Wesley counters. Wesley now looking for the cardiac kick. Oh, Rollins went for the stomp too. All three men attempting their finishes and none being successful. We're at a standstill. Wesley and Andrade both going after Rollins, but Seth quickly takes Wesley into the corner. Strike to the face now from Seth, and a headbutt to boot. And a straight right to the face, trying to knock out Wesley. Sets him up on the top rope. Nothing good is going to come from this. Seth Rollins looking for a superplex. All the way off the top, but he gets sent back down to the canvas by Wesley. Andrade meets him there with a forearm to the face. Andrade off the ropes now. Big forearm to the face, flying in, cover. Seth Rollins kicks out though. Andrade staying on his man. Another forearm to the face of Rollins. Discus clothesline ducked into a super kick from Rollins. Rollins right back up to where Wesley is. Superplex! Rolls through, that's got a Falcon Arrow to Wesley. And both men are spent. Andrade back up to his feet in the corner. He has an opportunity as long as he can capitalize on either man. Bringing Wesley back up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. And coming in hot with a forearm to the face of Wesley. Sends him out of the corner. Up to the middle rope himself. Tornado DDT from Andrade. Staying on that headlock. Looking for the message. He hits it right on the money. Cover to go to WrestleMania, but Seth Rollins breaks it up. That would have been it if it wasn't a triple threat matchup. Rollins with a drop kick to the face of Andrade. Oh, curb stomp from Seth Rollins, but hang on. Wesley, cardiac kick to Seth Rollins. Rollins is out cold. Both Wes and Andrade with the cover, and both men have... Who won that? Who's won the match?
Gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Look, as CEO of this company, I'm the one that makes the final decisions, and I have decided
Both of you have won this match. Therefore, both Wesley and Andrade, you're both going to WrestleMania, and the Money in the Bank match is now a 9-man ladder match. Wow, that is a bombshell. The Money in the Bank ladder match is now a 9-man match. And with tonight's qualifiers over, here is the current standings. What a match that's going to be.
Hey, it's Max, right? Listen, I'm sure you've seen the matches I've been having these past couple of weeks, and I want to face you next. What do you think about going one-on-one with me in tonight's main event?
You know, I was just about to ask you the same thing, John. I'd love nothing more than to wrestle you. I'll see you out there, John.
Senile prick.
Jay, Jimmy, you should both know what you're in for right now. I've given y'all too many second chances to gain my trust, and I've let my guard down one too many times. Tonight, I'm putting my foot down. You two, Jay especially, have been making mistakes. Need I mention going under? I told the both of y'all that I needed to win that match on my own. And Jay, what did you do?
Yo, listen, Noose, hear me out for a second. Styles, he came out there first and he attacked you. You was about to lose. I couldn't let that happen, Noose. I couldn't let you let the family down. I hope you can know where I'm coming from, Noose. I'm not saying that you couldn't get the job done. I'm just saying that Styles, he had the upper hand on you at that moment, Noose. You were about to lose. And we can't get nobody in the way of Bloodline business. You know we the ones. You know it's us against the whole locker room, Noose.
So you think I can't win on my own? I've handled situations just like that countless times before. So what was different this time, Jay? If you can't trust that I can win on my own, then I don't know if I can trust you, nor can I trust your brother. So things are gonna have to change around here. Wait a second, Oos. Why can't you trust me? I can see why you don't trust Jay, even if I don't think it's right. But why does that mean I lose your trust as well? Because y'all are twin brothers. You two are on the exact same wavelength. And if what Jay has shown me is anything to go by, then you're likely to follow alongside him. I've heard y'all say many a time in the past that you two are ride or dies. You go right, I go left. You two got that brotherly bond that no hardship can break. And if that's the case, then y'all two should have no issue with this. I'm banishing you two from the bloodline. You two have shown me that you can't be trusted to uplift the bloodline and ensure that we can stay on top of the roster. So until I see that you two prove me wrong and get yourselves back on track, I'm also forbidding you from teaming together. I had something similar happen to me earlier in my career and it led me here. So maybe you two could learn how to thrive as your own men. I need to stay focused on retaining my world championship at WrestleMania. So I cannot be handling y'all right now. I hope you both understand. What a bombshell there from the tribal chief. Jay and Jimmy, the Usos, have been banished from the bloodline and forbidden from teaming together. It's time for the main event here on Payback. Oh my goodness, MJF wasting no time disrespecting John Cena, tripping him up on his face, and now Cena has that headlock locked in tight on MJF. MJF looking for a way to escape, inching closer towards the ropes as he pushes Cena off. Shoulder tackle from the salt of the earth. And Cena looks like he's struggling to get up to his feet.
Is this all you got, John? I don't see why they call you the greatest of all time.
MJF doing what he does best, talking trash and disrespecting legends, walking in the salt of the earth already, disrespecting John Cena, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He lets go of the hold. I think he wants more out of John from this match as he lets him back up to his feet. Looks like John can barely stand though. Maxwell gives a kiss to the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Punch to the face, no, duck by Cena into a suplex. Leapfrog over MJF, and MJF, oh my god, taking a dive to the outside. Caught by his bodyguard almost. Cena says, what the hell? Oh, Grayson Waller in the mix, causing a disqualification in this match. This match is no longer official. Attacking the man that called him out. for WrestleMania earlier tonight. Challenged him for his Definitive Championship. I think Grayson Waller wants to send a message to Cena here tonight on Payback. This is vicious. This is calculated. Grayson Waller planned this out tonight. Letting MJF get some double leg takedown to John Cena, and now he's just laying in the punches to the face. Oh my goodness, the diamond ring right to the eyes. Might have knocked John Cena out cold. And now looking to finish him off with the heat seeker. Hang on, Logan Paul! MJF's WrestleMania opponent is here. One lucky punch ducked by Grayson Waller, and he hits a drop kick, taking out the social media megastar who set to face MJF at WrestleMania. Waller coming in with a flying forearm now. MJF once again looking for the heat seeker on John Cena. He's going to hit it. Oh my goodness, no! He's sent all the way flying onto his bodyguards outside of the ring. Omos and Wardlow as Cena looks on. Hang on, Grayson Waller still attacking Logan Paul, and Cena throws him off. Cena helping out Logan Paul. He's got his back. Oh, hang on, Austin Theory with a dropkick square in the face of Logan Paul. Now taking out John Cena with a forearm and a suplex. Theory dragging the lifeless body of Logan Paul on top of John Cena. This has been insane. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the kings of the world.